Okay, this is a very important topic, and there are a lot of people that are going through this who are trying to move on. You are trying to forget, and you are trying to be yourself again. Maybe the trauma from the relationship that you were in is still affecting you. We all have been through that. We all have been in such situations. But the thing is, moving on is not only a process which it happens automatically. Even yourself, you need to help yourself as well, because there are a lot of people who are trying to move on, but they are still attached to things that reminds them about those people. You have the pictures, you have memories all over, you have the number, you see his post, you see her post, you have some other things which in a minute or in a second can remind you about the person, probably the contact. Have you ever realized that the moment a person you are trying to move on from posts something, say that on status, she changes her profile picture on Facebook, Instagram, or any social media platform, there is something that you feel like, Cha! So once you are feeling something from the actions that she is having or some other things that he is doing, it means good. If your heart reacts, instead of you moving away, you are moving closer to that person. Some of the things are his relatives or her relatives, his friends or her friends, or things that you got connected because of him or her. So moving on is the reality, but you are not helping yourself. You are not helping your heart anyway. Some of you are stalkers. You search for them and look. And some of you listen to provocative music that provoke my thoughts, or that provoke the heart to feel like it has lost it. Like sad music. Like I remember when somebody lost the parents, lost the father and the mother almost around the same time. So she used to listen to sad music, like the music which would be like, I wish if my parents were alive, I could have found somebody to lean on, somebody to cry to. The music that you are listening to, you are trying to move on, you are trying to heal yourself, yet the music that you are listening to is the music that is reminding you of the loss. So it can't work that way. If you want to move on, some of the times you need to delete everything that reminds you of the person, any connection, and as you get used maybe for a year without even having to stalk them, without even having to look at what they posted, their pictures and whatsoever, when you see them later, you know, our bodies, they respond to what we teach them. If you went through a year without having been affected by any of their activities, trust me, if you revisit the same things after a year, your body will be used to it. Doesn't matter. I'm after other things now. But the problem is, you are on their profile on Facebook, always checking their statuses. Sometimes when you feel it, you check their pictures, you check the memories, you check the chats, and you are claiming to be wanting to move on. No, you don't want to move on. All those things, they train your heart, but no, we are still attached. They train your heart, but we lost here. So if you want to move on, detach yourself, remove yourself from their zones, because you are finding it difficult to stay away from them. So this is one of the tips that I can give to people who are failing to move on. Make sure that you delete memories. Those things you call memories, they are not memories. They are the pain givers. Those things that you say good memories, they are not good memories. They are the pain givers. We need pain relief. We need the things that helps us to forget.